Ooh, I can take that, I can take that, I can take that, and I'll take that, and I'll take that. Why, thank you. I don't even know why they even put that in here now. Oh, when did I save last? I'm already scatterbrained and forgot, so... Woohoo! Dodge that bullet. Literally. Way more than literally. Ah, I look like you motherfuckers now. Your bullets, they feel like little pinches. Tiny little weak pinches. It makes me chuckle. Ouch, oh, more just literally spawned. Oh, there's another. Can we not spawn while I'm frisking, please? Thank you. Okay. Just allow me to frisky friskies, that's all I want. I like to frisky friskies at randoms, yes. Gather more anti-rads in case all of a sudden, BAM! Radiation. Radiation for days. Nothing. Sir, I believe that looks like a very uncomfortable position for you. How unfortunate. Solve the monolith secret. Oh, I'll solve it. I'll solve it so good. I'm finding a lot of ammo for these weapons. You guys got a lot of whatever this is. Oh, here we are, lad! Save! Let's do it. I'm guessing this door is supposed to shut. Alright. Wee! 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 Disrupting the flow of power! Oh shit, oh what? Oh god, fire coming at me.
Attention. Power level full. Attention. Power level. Installation power level full. Installation power completed.
Oh shit. Use all the ammo. Oh god. Oh, there's so much fire. Oh god, there's so much fire. Where do we go? You guys blend in with the fire really well. Oh, Jesus. Destroy the rest. Oh, God. All hell's breaking loose. All hell's breaking loose. There's so much. Dodge the fire. Run and dodge the fire, Straylock. Alright. Hell has eased up a little
Hello,
bit.
Starlight. I see you have many questions for me. Well, ask them, and then we can decide what to do with you.
Yay! Who are
We
you?
are the result of an experiment, aimed at creating a super consciousness called sea consciousness. The consciousnesses of 7 volunteers were connected during the experiment, leading to the creation of the super consciousness that is us. We immediately subordinated those who were conducting the experiment and assigned them to tasks we needed them to carry out. According to our calculations, Earth is surrounded by a special informational field, the so-called noosphere. It includes all the inhabitants of the planet with cognitive abilities. Our main goal was to make small adjustments to the noosphere, allowing us to remove things like anger, cruelty, greed, and other negative factors from the planet. Individuals are unable to affect the noosphere, but sea consciousness could. Unfortunately, we made a mistake, and our interference spawned the zone, which we had been trying to contain ever since.
What is the zone? How did it come about?
What you see is the result of ill-considered intervention in the Earth's noosphere. Attempts to affect the noosphere brought about a local crack. The zone is simply the visible manifestation of this crack. The underlying problem is far greater than you can imagine.
What happened to me?
You're a bolt that fell out of the machine.
A bolt.
Unfortunately, that did not come to our attention for a long time. From the moment the zone was formed, many people have tried to get to its center, but we cannot let that happen. Humanity is not ready for the truth. That is why we recruited stalkers by promising them the fulfillment of their most coveted desires. Once recruited, they would be sent to protect the zone's secret.
The zone? What does the tattoo stalker mean?
Stalker is a coded acronym, which we use to mark agents programmed for particular missions. Your mission as our agent was to kill Strelak and his group. They got too close to finding out things they shouldn't know. We created a network of psi fields on the way to the zone center in order to recruit agents. You know one of these fields by the name of Brain Scorcher. When a stalker attempts to reach the zone center in order to fulfill some wish, we acquire control over his consciousness and program him to a specific mission. A mistake was made, and your mission was to kill yourself.
Huh, no kidding. Why did it
was
happen
the
here?
best place. After the explosion in 1986, there were very few people left in this area, and we could work without fear of being found. Further, there are many powerful antennae here, which are extremely important for our cognitive optimization experiments.
Is the explosion of 86 your work too?
No, we had nothing to do with that. Most of us were only starting out in science back then. The Chernobyl zone was not used as a testing site for experiments until 1989.
What are death trucks?
The transports were used to send our marked agents into the zone. They infiltrate the stalker community and carry out our orders without realizing it. Unfortunately, more than half of stalkers die during transportation. The zone is very unstable. You are one of our agents sent to kill Strelak, and we're now trying to work out how we made that mistake.
You don't say.
That
What is
depends on
next?
you. The zone is growing. We are trying to restrain its expansion, but humanity seems to be intent on hindering our work. Our resources are not limitless, and the bodies connected to sea consciousness eventually die. If you join us, we can restrict the zone's growth. If you decide otherwise, we cannot make a credible prognosis of the outcome.
Alright, let's get the bad ending! I came all this way just to lie in a pod. know. Where did I go wrong?
I haven't seen Strelok in a long time. Is he dead already? Although he's hardy as a cat, he should be okay, I think. But well, let's leave this place, pal. Let's have some dinner. I know that you're more interested in that than our old friend.
Old friend, now traitor. Traitor! Anyway. Bam! Another ending! Alright, let's go back in. Alrighty. Time for the real deal. You were doing an awful job at locking me up. I wonder if I can do a wee bit. Alright, avoid the hellfire. Ah, excellent. Excellent. Suck it, you flying bitches. Whee! You can't touch me now. Alright, let's breeze through this, shall we?
Hello, Starlight. We were your hidden stick that
No! Ah, no! Alright, give me a second. Alright, let's slow it on down there a little bit.
I see you have many questions
behind
for
him now.
me. What you see, you're a bolt. It was the no. The stalker, the transport that depends on you.
Alright. I'm not going to help you! You cannot make me. Oh, what's happening? Don't be freezing. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do, what did you, why? Why? Oh, okay, no wonder it crashed. So it ended up crashing because it loaded us on out. Speak with Islam on the roof of the power plant. Okay, so that would explain why. Oh my god, this looks... It didn't look as weird in the dark, and now it looks really weird. Like the suit. It looks really strange with how it's cut off. That's gonna take some getting used to. Now, lots... Oh shit, am I gonna run into a fuck ton of mutants again? Oh, and I can't run either! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh my god, why are the frames so shitty? Why? What is this? Oh good, it went back up, thank goodness. I was like, please don't do this to me. We're just gonna sneak our way on through. Oh my gosh, thank goodness we finally got to kill people. We needed ammo like you wouldn't believe. Like, you could believe it, but maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. Just take my word that we need ammo if you could believe it. Oh, it's really quiet. What was that? Oh, no. Okay, let's keep away from... Oh, these are some really dark fences here. Alright. Well, it kind of looks like a spaceship. Or the Statue of David. It looks like a more star pointy Statue of David. Or Big J. Big J? I can't remember. The guy in Rio, I think. You know what, never mind. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm cultured and know shit. What is that? Oh, it's like a zombie. Is it a zombie? Let's find out. It's a zombie. Now you guys can rest easy. Knowing exactly what that is. I think I missed my spot. I don't know if we can get up through here. Let's find out, shall we? Oh, maybe not. Could we? Could we? I don't think we could. No, I don't see any stairs. Alright, anyway, let's go back and maybe we'll run into what we're looking for. It's so eerily quiet and calm out here. It's kind of creepy. It's just backtracking all. I did it. Alright, this is where shit gets real, right? Right? Maybe? Maybe not. Does that one work with my weapon? Oh, well, I guess it's gonna be super calm for a while. It is like eerily quiet and calm out here. Alright, well, I guess Chernobyl is giving us a bit of an easy stroll. And I like how there's all these barrels, like, strategically placed for fighting, and yet there is no fighting. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain, because it's those moments when you complain that shit gets real, and then you start sucking at life, so I mean, I really shouldn't complain. Is that a bro here? That's a dead bro. Right? Yeah, well dead. Oh yeah, it's you. I was gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? Zombie brohams. Hey, can you talk to the other zombies out there? Hey! I heard you're calling. Who are you? My name is Preboy Slipchenko, former lieutenant to the Army of Ukraine. I'd like to ask if you could help me. Sure. I've never seen a talking monster before. Sorry. How can I help you? Let's see. I know what you think about me. Well, I guess, but it's fine. I've heard a lot about you. I think I figured out a way to regain my human form, and I need your help for trying that. There's a crazy scientist called Blackhand. He did this with a couple of people. Another mutant who didn't lose his mind is called Dyatlov. Yes, that whatever. Chief of the NPP. Have you seen those weird-looking generators? Blackhand took command over there and uses their energy to corrupt people and turn them into zombies. We must stop him at all costs. Alright, where is this guy? I'm gonna kick his butt so hard. Don't worry, man. I'll help you out. What should I do? He is more than just a guy. Actually, he is probably the most powerful being ever walked on the planet. Rumors say that he is an undead. From what I've learned about him, there's supposed to be a powerful suit in Lab X-26. The weaver of the suit is protected from Blackhand's aurora, but the entrance to the lab is locked. The key was torn apart into fragments. Alright. Blackhand's minions spread the fragments all over the zone, but I have got some info about their presumed location. So basically, your job would be to find all the fragments, and together we can forge them into a key, which will grant access to the lab. Once you get to the lab, look for the suit, find it. I believe that is the only way to defeat Blackhand. So, are you up for the challenge? Does anyone else kind of think, if you've all watched Inuyasha, that it kind of sounds like Inuyasha, just for the fact that we got to go on a mystical journey to run around and find the fragments of the Shikon jewel, except it's pieces of a key. What's next? Go find the fragments one by one. The first one is called the Balance Fragment, located somewhere in Dead City, bitch. I think it should be somewhere inside the building, but that's just an assumption. Once you have found it, speak to Artyom? Like, from Metro? I will mark his location on your map. Oh my god, if they put Artyom from Metro here, it would be so cool. He will give you further instructions. Take care. Thank you. Interesting. So these... So there's no, that's really pretty. So there's no, kind of war outside of Chernobyl anymore. There's no, like, let's go kill Sea Conscious or anything like that. It's just, now we're trying to find some fragments to help, some mutant peoples because of Blackhand. How fun. Oh, I'm so excited. We get to do something. Is that a portal up there? What is that? Oh no, it's just some steam. I was gonna be like, sweet, a portal. Yeah, so we don't have to go fight our way through the zone, like, all through these areas, fighting, like, hundreds of dudes going through portals and get to go find the Shikon Chu and we get to defeat Naraka. Except much more Russian.